Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Now Givenchy has a new mascara out. They've been teasing about this mascara for a long while on Instagram, and the main selling point is it has like a 90-degree bendable brush, mascara brush. So I was very curious about it, so I went ahead and bought it. This is just called the NOIR INTERDIT. That's the name of the mascara, and it comes only in one shade, which is black. Now this retails for $29. Now definitely it's a very expensive mascara. Definitely $29 for one mascara is it's a very high amount to pay, but I really thought it might be way more expensive than that, because if you're someone who's used to buying mascara from Sephora or a high-end brand, this would be probably less than a $10 increase, because the ones at Sephora mostly retail for $23 to $25, and this is just probably a $5 or $6 jump from what you might usually buy if you are someone who buys high-end mascara. So yeah, $29, and you get, how much do you get? 9 grams, that's 0.31 ounce of product, and this is made in France. Yeah, it's made in France. And let me quickly read the description in the product page on Sephora's website. It just says this is a deep black mascara that creates a lash extension effect and buildable volume thanks to its innovative 90-degree bendable brush. So let's just get into it and see the packaging. It's a very beautiful packaging. It has like a metal kind of embossing here, and it says in metal engravings in Givenchy, and then it has like Givenchy the logo here, and what else? It just says deep black, and this is made in France, and how much you get. Let's look at the actual product. I am wearing the mascara on my eyes, by the way, on my lashes, and yeah, this is the actual wand. Literally like a fan, a fan you would fan yourself with. So it has like a curvature. It's not like straight. The brush has a curvature like this. And then I don't want to like stick my finger to show that dip. Let me just quickly, oh wait, how do I do it? Yeah, it just literally bends 90 degrees. So what you do is you just apply the mascara like this, and then you just bend it. I don't like to use my fingers. I just use the actual the tube to do the 90 degree, and then you can just get into all the angles, the curvature of your eyelashes. That way, I think the biggest advantage of this 90 degrees, you can get in the innermost lashes here. This is very difficult to get into. So this actually really helps you to get into it, and that's, I think, the biggest advantage of this 90-degree bendable brush. So first of all, this has like a crazy fragrance to it, guys. When I see crazy fragrance, it literally smells as strong as a perfume. It smells of roses. Victoria, if you're watching, you'd be probably pissed and upset, but it has a crazy rose fragrance, and it's just not like mild fragrance. It literally, when I open it, it smells like a perfume bottle. It's so strong, and this lingers for hours. I would definitely say up to 2 hours. I can definitely smell like it feels like I'm wearing a rose perfume. So heavily fragrance. And this brush, I don't know what the appropriate name is for this this kind of bristle, but it's not the flexible kind of a bristle. It's actually pretty stiff. So if you go in enthusiastically too much inside, you will poke your eyes and you would hurt yourself. So it's like that stiff kind of bristle. And it says here in the description that it like lengthens, builds volume, and it gives like a lash effect. Now performance wise, guys, it beautifully curls your lashes. That is there, but I feel the curl doesn't hold the curl for long hours. Now my favorite one is Stila's Extreme Lash Mascara, I think, and that holds a curl throughout the day. Even benefits. Roller lash also holds the curl throughout the day, but this does not. When you actually curl it, when applying it, and when you're applying your actual mascara, it beautifully curls, but the curl does not last at all through the day. And this is not a wet mascara, like a formulation. At the same time, it's not too dry. It's somewhere in between, but I feel it's more towards the dry side, but it's not too dry of a formulation, but it's kind of in between, but it leans more towards the dry side. So let's just call the formulation is dry. And one of the biggest advantages of this, not the advantage, the things that I like about this is it doesn't like clump on your eyelashes. Meaning, usually when I use a mascara, I usually remove the excess product and take the bare minimum and then apply, and then it gives you like a beautiful effect. But this mascara, I didn't do any of that. I just went straight in, and still it doesn't like clump up my eyelashes. It just, it makes my eyelashes look natural, as if I do not have any product, but yet it beautifully lengthens, and it actually separates your eyelashes beautifully, and it curls. For initially it actually really curls your eyelashes, but it doesn't hold the curl at all. So actually biggest disappointment is it doesn't hold a curl. When initially when I apply it, it actually really curls my eyelashes, but towards the end of the day, I've been wearing this for 7 to 8 hours now, and the curl has just gone away. It's I don't see the curl anymore. But initially when I applied it, I was really happy because it really made my eyelashes look natural, because it doesn't deposit a lot of product on the, well, it obviously does, but since it's a dry mascara, it doesn't look like I have mascara on my lashes, but yet my lashes were long, they were separate, and they were curly, and they have had a real beautiful beautiful curl. So it looked like I naturally had long and voluminous and really curly lashes, but unfortunately it did not hold a curl. And after a while, it doesn't look like I have long lashes either. Do you see? It doesn't look very dramatic. When I say dramatic, I usually I associate it with at least a tiny bit of clumpiness to in the eyelashes. But since this being a dry formula, it just looks very natural. Do I think this is worth $29? No. I'm just going to give you like it just pops in my mind very quickly. It's a no, because it has to last longer. $29 is a lot of money and has to last longer. And first of all, it gives you a very natural look on your eyelashes, which is not exactly a bad thing. It depends whether you like a natural or very crazy, not a crazy, very dramatic, clumpy kind of a look. Now, this definitely gives a natural look, but that's not my actual problem. The problem is it doesn't last well. Probably it is wearing off, I don't know, but initially when I apply it, it's long, it separates, and it makes it look like I have a lot of lashes, a lot of long curly lashes, but at the same time it looks very natural, because it doesn't like clump up my clump when I'm applying on my eyelashes, because the product is very dry. But at the same time, it's not too dry to the point that it's difficult to comb through your lashes. You know what I mean? It's like dragging or pulling or anything. It's not like that. But it doesn't make, there's no clumpiness in my eyelashes when I apply it. I did not have to like remove all the product from the brush and use a bare minimum. No, I just straight away used it. But pros on the same, let me just give you like a concise version of what I think about this mascara. It separates, it lengthens, and it curls, but all three for a very short period of time, guys. I think 7 to 8 hours is not very long, but it's like a full day, like a full working day, but it has to last. I've used mascaras that last throughout the day, but this does not. So for a mascara that doesn't last like for 8 hours, I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't think this is worth $29. So yeah, con is it doesn't last. That's it. The pros is it just makes it looks like you naturally have very long lashes, long curly lashes, because it doesn't like clump up and it actually doesn't look like you have mascara on at all when you apply this. So probably if you really are into something like that, I would say buy the Benefit Roller Lash, because that is also a dry formulation and it also lengthens and curls, and it holds the curl and holds the length and the separation that it does for the entire day. That is a really, really good dry mascara. What else do I like about this? It gives you like a very natural look, but what's the point? It doesn't last very long. But probably, definitely, if you're looking to use this mascara for a few hours, I'd say go on. If you really, really want it, that would be the real reason I would say buy it, because probably just use it for a short while, but for a full like working day, this doesn't last. Do you see? Usually I would have longer lashes, at least I think, but it just I don't know, it just doesn't look dramatic and long or curly at all. I can actually definitely see the difference, that the curls have just kind of straightened. I do have like a natural curl in my eyelashes, but that I just see a natural curl, not like any special effect that this mascara gives. It did give when I first applied it, but not anymore. And also you have to, this lengthening and the separation and this curl, the curl that it gives, it does not give in one swipe, guys. Because this being a dry mascara, you have to work it in. I did at least 5 coats of this mascara. First applied it directly and then, you know, like bent it and then applied it. So yeah, you will have to do lots of coats and lots of combing, and just get into the roots of your eyelashes and combing it to get that real beautiful effect. You will get it, but it won't last for a while. So yeah, that's my review. Do I think it's worth it? I don't know. Not I don't know. I know. Seriously, I wouldn't buy it if I had seen a review of this mascara. I don't think I would be actually buying this product. In fact, I'm returning this. $29 for a very mediocre mascara. I don't think so. Anyways, yeah. That's it, you guys. Hope you guys found this video useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.